A lot of work to do. We're going to be selling kids' books and a couple of my horrors because I am the Geelong-Flipper. How you doing, guys? Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. What's going on? I hope you guys are super bloody well. I'll tell you right now, 30 of you in the house. So glad to see you all. Let's have a bit of fun. Hey, I am glad to see you here. You guys can hear me okay. I am guessing you don't need to see me okay. Ali is in the background, but I will be doing the name writing tonight. So bear with me and make sure that you are checking things out. If someone can very kindly check the YouTube channel, can you see if I am dual streaming, please? Because I put it in to see if the YouTube family could also watch. So if someone can please check that for me, that would be splendido. And I'll wait for that little response. It's Friday night and we are playing around. We're having fun. There's 36 people here and I am so very glad. Thank you, L Pop. I appreciate it. Thanks, Flutter. That means I can kill the screen recording. I'll be stopping that. Yes. Okay. Friday night. I'm bloody glad now. Let's get some rules of the game out of the way immediately. Guys, tonight it's going to be kid books. It's going to be starting at $3 a book, and postage will accumulate. I do repeat, the postage is not capped, but I did put it down to its lowest form. So increments, keep an eye on your increments, keep an eye on your post, all right? Because I'm your friend, I'm your uncle, but I'm also here to make a buck, but I don't want it to be at your expense if you're not expecting it. The postage will accumulate. I repeat, the postage will accumulate. I'm doing this for my beautiful Geelong-Flipper family, for both here on Whatnot. I'm so glad. If you guys don't know that I've got a YouTube channel, please duck over, check out the Geelong-Flipper. We are a beautiful, united family. I'm doing this to find out if you guys can see the value in actually paying postage so as the seller doesn't get flogged. Andrew he's here. Bugs Life's here as well. I've seen a few faces, a few familiar names. Good on you guys. Thank you for sharing out the live stream. If you can do a bit more of that, it will really help me. I see you, Joe. Let's have a look here. Let's check this thing out and let's have a quick look here. There we go. We'll fix that one there. And we are now on because we are family. So are you guys ready to buy some kids' books? I've got a variety of stuff here. Like I said, it's going to be a variety of old and new. And yes, I have worked out how to do this. Octo was helping me. It's funny, this old dog has got some new tricks in him still. And away we go. So thank you guys for being with us. I am going to straight up, I don't even remove the stuff. So here we go. You'll find out, Linda, when you see what I'm posting. So first item up, we're going to go into the shop and I'll just double check this. And we are going to start that auction. We are going to lower it down to 15 seconds. And this will be interesting for other people who do want to see how it all works out. So straight up, we'll go start auction. And first book is Goosebumps, Say Cheese and Die. It's the new Scholastic one. And basically, yeah, so a fun book indeed. And I do very much like this. So hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun with it. You do have to nominate your mods, absolutely. Linda, thank you so very much. Linda, let me write you down. And just bear with me, guys. A little bit longer, but it's okay. Linda. Oh, there we are. Thank you. All right, guys. Now, do you want me to flip the camera around tonight? And we look at the screen, or are you happy for me to present the books face to face with you? What's the best for you guys? Because at the end of the day, we're looking, but we're shopping. So what are we doing? What's going on? Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, thank you, Boo Wabbit. I appreciate that. I want to see your faces too. We've got to do the Geelong-Flipper family bloody interstate catch-up thing. All right, so it's good enough for Robert Louis Stevenson to. This is part of the old Dean's Classic books. This is going to be the next item up. It is in good condition. There is an inscription there, and it is from 1969. And Rodney, I'm sorry, mate, but we've got your book. Let's get this one started. Treasure Island, old school Dean Classics, and there we go. I read so much when I was little. I read this book multiple times, and then when I was a teenager, I shoplifted books to read. So Probably one of the downfalls of my young life. But yeah, it passed in, so you guys don't like it. Okay, so the failures will go thrown over there. Now, guys, just so as you're aware, I'm doing this as a bit of an Easter egg. But if you guys like your Riverdale, you may not know they were books. I have 3 or 4 Riverdale novels here. All right, let's have a look here. So here we go, nice and slow. And we're going to get this one going now. And away we are. There we are, guys. Riverdale. So based on the Netflix show, but there are books. Beck is in the house. Thank you, mate. Brilliant, absolutely. And if you guys do want a little giggle once this thing's gone through and Beck has won it for $3, I'll show you my cup. All right, Beck, thank you, mate. Check out the cup of tea I've got tonight. Na, 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 na. It is a monster cup. Yes, does anyone want to help New Joy out and be a mod this evening? Okay, let's have a look here. I can see Clint. There we go. I only need a couple. I've already moderated someone right out of the room, so we'll just do that there. There we go. There we go, guys. All right, so Clint is moderating as well, guys. Please keep an eye on things. I've just already booted someone, so we shall get this underway again. So here's another Riverdale book. All right, thank you. And during the stream, you may see New Joy or Ledbetter putting up links. They are to my other social medias or ways of getting in touch with me. So Becky's got that one as well. Mate, you are getting this for a steal. So hopefully you actually, I'm stoked for that. Okay. I'll do the next 2, mate. That way you'll be able to have all 4 of them. Okay. Run the next one. There we go. Boo Wabbit. Okay, I will. I'll take the time to show you. Planet Milkshake. Hell yes. Yes, absolutely. Not only here, but also in the offsite. I've got stacks. I freaking love books. So yes, I've got heaps of vintage books. Are they kids' books? There's a whole variety, mate. So yeah, love them. Save them from dumpsters when I can. We'll buy in bulk to save them from being pulped. Back one more. Here we go. Octo, no hardcover comic books tonight, mate. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm going to watch your stream and see how they go because I've got stacks of those hardcovers. And I will be bundling. Sorry, not bundling. I would be charging shipping if I were you. Okay, guys, I'm just going to quickly write back on those Riverdale. Backstar. Riverdale. It's funny, in the excitement of chatting to you guys, I forget I've actually got to do the lot. Octo, I might chat to you afterwards if you don't mind private sailing some. Batman for me. I don't care about anything else. I just want Batman books. All right, guys, let's have a look here. All right, so I know you're asking Octo, but I've got some Daredevil books as well. Okay, let's do this one. Do they have water damage from being in the ocean? So this one here has been inscribed, and it is Noddy Goes to School. Old hardcover book, all aboard for Toyland. Beck, thank you. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Noddy makes my heart warm. No shit. I think that's fantastic. Big hello to everyone watching on YouTube. If you do want to have a little bit of fun, come on over here and do check out Whatnot. We do have a good time, and we certainly part with money, don't we, guys? I got packages coming that I can't remember what I bought. Okay, Beck, thank you. Enid Blyden now, guys, part of the rewards series. A bit of a more recent one, summer term at St. Clair's. And yeah, not bad condition. A bit of foxing around the corner here. Pages are in good condition. It was when Budget Books was doing the stuff like that in Australia. Mum got me Noddy to read. That's beautiful. Octo can't read. That's freaking hilarious. You cheeky bastard. All right, here we go. There we go, guys. So yeah, Enid Blyden, old school. $3 starts tonight, yes, and postage will accumulate during the stream, but I've done it extremely fairly. So Now, just so as you know, guys, I know for the most part we are resellers, but just so as you're aware tonight, I'm just selling. I am treating Whatnot from now on. Yes, hopefully people will buy stuff that they can flip, but I am selling stuff that I think um, you guys would just love as consumers too. So this is awesome. Okay, that one passed in. Now, folks, forgive me if this is an old. It's rated for teen. Otto Men. It is a manga. It is an ex-library version. Okay, I don't know. It's from ex-library, but basically, I don't know if there's adult themes in there. It says for teenagers, and yeah, so it's manga, and away we go. Let's do it. Otto Men number 14. So yeah, I know nothing about this one, but yeah, it might be hentai. I've got no idea. Imagine it was hentai in the Geelong Library. Rhiannon, you're buying a dirty book. Thank you, Rhiannon. Awesome, mate. Awesome sauce. All right, Rhiannon. So I hope that you guys are going well with it is for a teenager. Teach them about the birds and the bees so you don't have to have that awkward conversation, huh? All right. So yeah, basically, if I hope you guys, if you are doing Whatnot, that you're having fun doing it. I can't wait for some of you to become providers. New Joy, if you wouldn't mind, please putting up my seller link, guys. If you do decide to become Whatnot sellers and you follow, just tell me when Ali decides to stop coughing, please. She said she's so sorry, everyone. She's not dying. And by the way, if you were watching the live earlier on YouTube, dinner was freaking amazing. I hope you guys had a good dinner too. Yeah, if you do use my Whatnot seller code, I will support you in your journey to get up and running. I won't be able to attend everyone's lives, but send any questions through to me. If I'm making money out of my referral to you, then I'm going to support you in achieving your dreams. So I'll be doing my best. All right, another manga. This is a Tokyo Pop Princess AI, I believe it is. Once again, looks a bit saucy in the night clothes, and it is ex-library, and away we go. It's funny though, even for when I do move these elsewhere, they do actually the ex-library doesn't put collectors off. Shonen Beat. It is a Tokyo it is Tokyo Pop. I know what you're talking about. I do read manga, but yeah, no. All right, that one passed through. You sure your kid doesn't want something else to pretend they're not into? Anyhow, I'm going to put that to one side. Okay, guys, another Dean's classic, Alexander Dumas, The Man in the Iron Mask. If you read these as you were coming up, they are good. The Dean's classics. You guys asked for vintage and old and kids, so this is what I'm doing tonight. All right, so there's got a $1 written on it. There is mild foxing on the pages, and here we go. Here we go. Hey, Lax, how you doing, mate? Guys, just a mate of mine's just jumped into the stream, Lax Hawthorne. If you ever want to see amazing Twitch streams, then you've got to check out that channel. Freaking so funny, it's ridiculous. Absolutely love it. Laxy, how you doing, mate? I'm glad you're here. $3 for this book, guys. If not, I'll throw it in a dumpster and set fire to it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Here we go. Guys, I'm going to throw it in a dumpster. No, I might as well just donate it back to that op shop and they can do it for me. All right. So, Legends, I do want you to be bidding on this as though you're addicted to crack cocaine. This is the Railway Series number 20, Very Old Trains, by the Reverend W. Audrey. Now, that may not mean a lot to you, okay? But what I do want to say to you is this is Thomas, but old school, and these were the series. This is book 20 in the series, but all the illustrations are Thomas. They're painted, they're beautiful, very old engines, Reverend Audrey. You know, let's have a look here. This edition was published in 1996, and it's just beautiful. The art's beautiful, and let's get this done. Yeah, absolutely. Reverend Audrey, and Thomas is in the book. He's just not the main character. But this is a bit of nostalgia, and Thomas stuff tends to do well, so I'm glad to be able to offer it to you. Let's have a crack at it. Hardcover, Thomas. Dun, 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 dun. Beck is getting this, mate. Honestly, I had a look at that earlier, and straight away I was saying to Ali, this thing is so freaking cute. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Thomas. You guys know that. I don't care. So I like the stories from the kid perspective, and I love the toys. I don't know. I never really liked the animated series so much, which is bizarre. All right, guys. Now this is one. How you doing, evening, Chris? Just coffee. What's going on? Let's have a slug pit. What's going on? Look at this. It's bigger than my effing head. Hey, hey, guys. Look here for a second. Sorry, I was just almost picking my nose. But do you guys just want to switch it up for 2 seconds? Just for 2 seconds? And would you like some extreme horror? I'm not kidding. Would you like some extreme horror thrown in? I'm going to pretend that you do. Okay. So, guys, you may not know me that well. My real name is Tori Favreau. You can find me on Amazon and Goodreads. And this is my book, Pinata. It was voted as being one of the most extreme splatterpunk books of 2024. I've sold it in the thousands on Amazon, but now I am offering you a chance to get a signed copy of me. Please bid hard because this is my work. It's the brutal. It's got all the triggers. This is not a kid's book at all. It may make you sick. Don't read it whilst eating. Okay, here we go. There we go, guys. This is my book, Pinata. I will sign it to you. Okay, it takes about an hour and a half to read, about a lady who goes insane and basically slaughters her children. So be aware, you've been forewarned. It is extremely, extremely violent. So, but I will send it through. And I thank you so much for the bids, guys. That's flattering. I love my writing. I've got 11 books on Amazon. And yeah, this is my bestseller, hands down. Absolute bestseller. Thank you so very much, guys. Oh, that's crazy. Needful Things, thank you. I will sign it. I'll sign it to you or just sign it, but you'll need to let me know quickly at the end of this auction. Um, but yeah, I have seen that some other people have tried to sell this book for about 50 or 60 bucks. Don't buy it off them because it will. Thank you so much, Needful Things. Just so as you know, I have seen that people are trying to sell this book on me, and please don't buy it from them because they're charging 3 to 4 times. And yeah, it's not signed by me. It's not real. They're getting them from Amazon and they're flicking them out. Okay, Needful, do you want it personalized or not? If you don't, that's fine. So yeah, let me know. Okay, done and personalized. Hey, and thank you. I do mean that. I love selling my own books and it's an absolute thrill. It is violent. It is written without chapter breaks. The font is big to make you turn faster. Um, it may make you feel really not happy at the end, but that's the idea. Okay, guys, so let's get this one underway. Let's have a look here. So, this one here is Frankenstein. Now, if you do want to run it up as something that is something, I would say this is a great cardboard book for children, but at the same time, it does well elsewhere. So, yeah, it's an anatomy primer. It is for kids. It's in exceptional condition, and at a $3. All right, guys. All right, guys. Let's have a look at this. Sorry about that. If anyone from Optus is watching, your service sucks, and I hate you. I don't know if you heard about all this, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm now on mobile data because yes, I can see on my computer I have frozen up. Okay, let me start that one again because yeah, it's really cool, and I don't know if it actually worked or not. There we go. So this is Frankenstein hardcover children's primer book in exceedingly good condition. I have multiples of these. Let's go. let's have a look here. All right, that one passed through. Wow. Self-promo on my stream, huh? I kicked someone off last time they did that. Alrighty. Friends Jungle Rescue. Here we go. So Lego Friends, guys. I think some kids probably tried it. No, that's just the illustrations. Here we go. There we go, guys. I get that. I hope you do super well, mate. I'll jump in and say good day once I get going. All right, guys. Lego Friends. Bugger. All right. Let's have a look here. Okay, so this one here is an ocean primer. It is Moby Dick. It's like the Frankenstein one. Let's have a look here. Let's crack a lack. And away we go. So Moby Dick hardcover, slight bang at the bottom there. Alrighty. Hey Josh, how you doing, mate? Hope that you're well. Let's have a look here. I'm just going to get these ones out of the way, guys, because it looks like they're not popular with you. It's a shame. They're good books. But like I said, if you don't want to read them, I get it. And it probably suits me because they're actually quite heavy. Hey, John, how you doing? Thank you. I'm assuming it's John because the only one person I know who hustles meaningfully. There we go, guys. We'll get that one out of the way. All right, so let's have a look here. This was a series called Witch. There are multiple books in the series. And yeah, sort of a cutesy. It is a printed book. It's not a manga. It looks like it, but it is not. Here we go. All right, guys. So yeah, Witch, cutesy graphics, but it is not. It's number 2. Linda, I get that. I love these though, and I'm glad that it's going to you, mate. I hope it does help out the business. Thank you for that. Let's have a look here. Now, guys, tell me. Hey, don't look at my forehead, okay? No, don't. It's okay. How's the night going? What's going on? Are you having an adult cordial? If you haven't had one, maybe have a lot so as you can bid a bit more efficiently. This is tea. Okay. Perth, what's going on? Curious Cat Store, what's going on, mate? How are you? Have I seen you on here yet? I don't know, but it calls to mind Harry the Dirty Dog, right? Because where there's a cat, there's a dog. Anyhow, it is a T-Rex. Okay, so Harry the Dirty Dog. It's a cardboard book. Okay, I don't know what the rating on it is. It's probably like 18 plus. It's not. It's a kid's book. And here we go. Harry the Dirty Dog. Thick carded book in very good condition. $3. Wasser. Beers consumed. Okay, well done. It does work, Rhiannon. Good on you, mate. It's not boring. Good on you, Rhiannon. Looks like this bad boy, the Dirty Dog. It's Rhiannon. Hey, Tori here, mate. It seems like there's a bit of a theme here. So you're buying the kids hentai, and then you're getting a book about a dirty dog. Lockie, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention to Rhiannon? I think she's a bit crazy on the yard, going a bit crazy on a Friday night and whatnot. Thank you, mate. Bless. Give it to the teenager as well, maybe to calm down their nerves. Okay. All right, guys. Star Wars book, Jedi Academy, right? So a comic, Jedi Academy, Star Wars, away we go. Yoda in the house. Thanks, Deb. So these are official LucasArts Scholastic books. I think I've got a couple of those here as well. Rhiannon, thank you, mate. Anyone want to make it a $5 book? Not this evening, they say. Not this evening, Uncle Flip. Not this evening, you bloody silver fox. All right. Thank you, Rhiannon. Let's have a look here. You guys are jumping in and out like pogo sticks. I appreciate you, though. Let's have a look here. Putty, how are you, mate? Putty. All right, now promise. Oh, I have the origami Star Wars books. They're not here, but I do. So I'm going to throw this one up now. These are hit and miss, but if you guys are a little bit older, oh, I don't know, you might go, oh my God. Okay, so this one is Sweet Valley and Friends, or Sweet Valley Twins and Friends. They organise catch-ups amongst themselves. No, really, they do, Ali. They organise catch-ups amongst themselves, and today's turn as the pick of the litter is Jessica, the nerd. But is she a nerd, guys? Will she succumb to their wiles? Who knows? Only the winner of this particular auction. Only the winner of this auction will know. Let's have a look here. All right, guys. Sweet Valley Twins, Sweet Valley High. Do you remember this? It's the book that I'm holding. And Needful Things is winning. Good on you, mate. I was about to say these do go okay. There's a bit of a mark there, but they do go okay. And if not, you've still won it, and it's just a fun read. Needful Things. I read most of those, and there was like a similar sort of boys series as well. So let's have a look here. Sweet Valley Friends. I do have more of those too. Ali has asthma. That's all. She's okay. Okie dokie. Oh wow. My Wi-Fi decided to reconnect. Optus, I hate you. All right, guys. So this has got stuff all over the like ink. God, that sounded terrible, didn't it? It's an adult show selling children's books. All right, so it's like ink or something. I don't know. Acetate will probably take it off. I'm not selling it on that pretext. It's a Magic Pony book number 5, Ghost in the House. And let's have a look here. All righty. Did I get a tip? I didn't see that. Normally, like, let me hang on. Someone buy this and then I'll shake the apple. Was there a $20 tip? I didn't see anything. Okay, that passed in. Let me have a quick look because I want to be able to thank people. Oh, holy crap. Perth TC Games. Thank you. I'm going to get that stinking freaking apple, right? I'm going to shake it so hard it grows worms and one pops out. Hey, Macarena! Yeah! Oh, wow. My face went red because I'm unfit. I actually felt a little dribble of sweat start. Can you tell me how to get really unfit? And that's by reselling. No, I know a lot of us do work out, but it's seriously nothing. Love the videos and everything you do. Thank you. You've started your own journey. Awesome. Hit me up. Let me know about it on the email, mate. Geelong-Flipper@gmail.com. I would like to know more. Oh my God. Yeah, Lax, I get that, mate. I hope not. I just spoke to Tom earlier and let me know if, send me through an email, geelongflipper@gmail.com, and we'll arrange a catch up if you'd like to. All right, guys. So Wonder Girl, and the winner is, well, certainly none of these geeks. Look at them. All righty. Let's have a look here. Wonder Girls, and the winner is by Gillian, whatever. There we go. And thank you for that. That's a very generous tip. Guys, if you are part of the YouTube environment, you can become a channel member. And look, it's $1.49 at the lowest level. It's $20 at the most expensive. Get early access to stuff. And if you do join the higher end, when I finish writing a book, because I write stuff, you get a copy of the book for free via ebook. And they're proper books that are on Amazon. They're just written by me. Okay. Membership here. Thank you, Nick Joy. Yeah. Horrid Henry Fact Files. Okay, so national book tokens, win prizes, crap. This book belongs to no one because someone didn't let a child touch it. And here we go. Horrid Henry. Let's have a look here, guys. I don't think I'm getting rich tonight, though it may not be adding right. I always tell my figures here. We are looking currently at $26 worth of sales. I think that's wrong. I think it's wrong. There we go. Oh, Horrid Henry. There we go. Hot Shots Lucky 3. This was an ex-library book, I think, from Ross Creek. Here we go. There we are, guys. Let's see. Rhiannon, I don't get what you just said. I'm sorry. Let's have a look here. That's wrong one. If your books went for $35, they generally, they're a lot cheaper just to buy off Amazon. But one, they're not signed, and two, it helps support my writing journey. So yeah, that's a sad time there. I actually went to write a name down, but yeah, look, I can keep running my own books through here. It'd be a killer of a stream if I did. I've got a lot of copies. Does anyone else want a copy of Pinata? I'll run the thing. I don't have any other author engagements for a little bit, so I've got books for days. Do you want me to run another one of my extreme horror books for you? I'll tell you what it's about, and then you guys can decide. Yeah, it did sell for 35 on the stream. Okay, so forgive me. Let's have a look here. We're gonna derail the process. I'm gonna move some stuff. So sorry. I've got shit all over the place. All right, let's just go ham then. We've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. All right, so I'm getting down all of my books, and every now and then I'm just going to throw one into the mix. All right. Sorry, guys. So oh no, I did pay attention to it. I know who bought it. I was paying attention. I didn't understand Rhiannon's comment. It didn't make sense to me. So I'll have The Dead of Easter. It's self-contained. There's zombies in Easterland. There's aliens. There's a bunny with a gun, and there's a lot of blood. Tin Man is a violent retelling of The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy is a cage fighter, and Tin Man is a gang member. Together they fight ninjas. I'm not kidding. And it's set to a hip-hop soundtrack that has been endorsed by some of the hip-hop artists that are mentioned in the book. More Dead of Easter. Okay, this book, A Flock Apocalypse, is about a guy who goes to the Amazon. He gets cursed, comes back as a bird god, starts killing people, has sex with his wife, who starts having eggs as babies, and then decides to destroy humanity. I am not even kidding. These are more Easter ones. This book here is The Dead of Egypt. An alien called Mike the Alien teleports back to ancient Egypt. There are zombies. He befriends Tutankhamun. He swears his face off the entire time, and they have adventures. And then, don't get me started. I've got so much stuff here. Let's do The Dead of Egypt then. We'll mix it up. I've never sold this one on stream. Here we go. So Mike the Alien, traveling back in time, conspiracy theories, crazy stuff going on. Swearing, Tutankhamun, conspiracy, flat earth, Nefertiti, and it is one of my favorite books I've written. And you guys don't know this, but in this one, I actually proposed to Alison. So literally, you'll see when I proposed to Alison, and yeah, I was so proud to be able to give this and the ring inside the book for her. So there is a story behind it. You won't be getting her book, but this is the book. So yeah, I proposed to Ali on this book. Beck, thank you, mate. Do you want me to sign it? Do you want me to make it out to you? What is the best for you? No ring in it. No, it's on her finger, mate. Beck, do you want it personalised? Happy to do so. Or otherwise, I'll just scribble on it. Okay, of course. Thank you. All right, guys, let's jump back to a couple of kids' books, and then we'll go back to extreme. Why do you guys do this to me? It's like we start doing something, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, no, let's just do extreme horror. It is a way to make it permanent. Okay, all righty. So this is a golden book. Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. and it's not scribbled in by any child, and it's from 1996. Here we go. Hunchback of Notre Dame, larger format, golden book. Sorry, I realise where the mic is. It probably just sounded like I drank your brain out of your skulls. All right, guys, and Doe, Woof Girl. Woof Girl 6. I thought it said Woof and Girl because I'm reading it backwards. Here we go. Linda, thank you. Thought you might grab that one, mate. Makes sense. Does anyone want to take it out of her hands, though? That would be exceptionally wonderful. Isn't that terrible? I'm terrible, Muriel. Linda, thank you. Is Gary yelling in the background? Get that thing! Okay, that's all right, as long as you are, Linda, because as I said on the live stream, the post is adding up tonight. So I don't know what you're seeing at that end. As long as you're on free shipping, just to let you know. As long as you're on free shipping. Or if you're not, like I said, it's buyer pays tonight. I've said that a couple of times on stream. But it does add up incrementally, just so as you know. So it may be that you're not paying at the moment for postage. Please be mindful, because Whatnot will be adding the shipping up. All right. So I'm going to sell this one with a disclaimer. All right. So it's how to speak droid. There is R2D2 there. I believe he's meant to make noises. He may need a new battery. I don't know if he works. So this is the point. It's a cute book, but does it work? I don't know. But it is Star Wars, and collectors, I don't know, collectors of Star Wars, if you're there, might want it. Thanks, Deb. Like I said, no promises that it will beep or bop. It may be totally buggered. All right. But for $3, it's not much of a risk. You're going to get the story anyhow. It is meant to make noises, Rhiannon, I know, but it is not making noises about it. Let's have a look here. Okay, thank you, Deb. I appreciate you, mate. Okie dokie. What do we got next, Legends? There's a cat one here. It's actually quite an old story, this one. It's called Mossop's Last Chance. I think it might have been a primary school reader. Suddenly, do I ship all items together? Yes. Yes, I do. The way it works is Whatnot, Deb, thank you. The way Whatnot does is they actually bundle it together for me, and then Ali and I work out the postage and we send it in a single package. Rhiannon, that would be hilarious if I did the sounds for it. I'm not doing that, but I do love the idea. That's pretty freaking cool, actually. All right. How are we going for time, guys? 8:42.
There is a way that she can mark it as sent.
Ali said there's a way. Hopefully this makes sense to you. Flutterby. Ali just said to tell you she must be reading the chat about the package. She said there's a way you can mark it as sent. Hopefully that makes sense. Ali does our packing, so what she just said to me doesn't make any sense at all. So, but you're looking at the back. Hopefully that helped you. Ali will probably tell me more later that I can be a bit more distinct about it all. Okay. Once again, guys, I noticed these aren't doing so well this evening. Let's have a look here. Can you see the... She said thank you. Okay. So once again, only mild foxing will run it though. It's a Dean's classic. I do like the Dean's books, and as a young Tory, I read all of this stuff because, well, I started reading from an early age. So Mum just ran out of stuff to buy me. So, like, I would have read almost all of those. I read all the Enid Blytons. So these were my childhood. I started reading books like this at about 4 or 5 years old. Okay, that one passed in. Men in tights, bloody hell. All right, so more of the kid sort of novelization there of Return of the Jedi. It's a scholastic version of it, and away we go. Yeah, I love reading from a very early age. Milkshake, I will have a look for you, mate, because I sold some the other day too. I love that story. I'm trying to work out. Oh, okay. So I'll tell you something in a second. So, guys, the next book I'm going to put up is Tin Man. Okay. So, just so as you know, now it's going to be a way away. I cannot pretend. All right. I'll show you the book first. Some of you have read Tin Man, so that's a thing. But this is Tin Man, right? And it is based in a modern Emerald City with modern characters loosely adhering to the values of the Wizard of Oz. Okay? So, super violent, totally violent, but funny, and it's about family, basically, even though there's violence there. This is book 1 of 7. I am only halfway through writing book 2. Every book reads by itself, but all the books happen at the same time and they all interlink with each other. Book 5 in the series, which I've already plotted, it's not that bad, honey. She has asthma, stop stressing. So, book 5 in the series is basically a serial killer who owns a park called Wonderland, and her name is Alice Carroll. And it's what she does during the riots that take place. So, yes, I'm writing my own version of Alice in Wonderland, and it's going to be horrific. Okay. Okay, so here we go, guys. And away we go with this one. Remember, I'll sign it. I wrote this book. That is my real name, not Geelong-Flipper. And yeah, I'm very proud of this book. Here we go. All right, thank you guys. Going hard on this one. I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And I am actually grateful because this one costs a lot for me to publish. I self-publish, so all of these are me from the writing through to everything else. And yeah, I incur a fair bit of costs when I when I do publish them. But I love writing. I'm currently working on the prequel to Pinata. It's called Hunters, and I'm also working. The next one of this is called Lion. It's about a sniper who is operating within Emerald City, and he writes from a first-person perspective. Beck, thank you so very much, mate. I know. I'll write it. I'll fill it out to you. All right. Thank you, Sean. How you doing, mate? Good to see you here. Yeah. Look, Beck, I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. But yeah, the next one, Lion, is all first person. Like I shot the gun and I did this. And there's a scene in it where Tin Man and Dorothy get away in a car, and they're about to be killed by a group of bad guys. And Lion doesn't know them, but he sees that they're about to be killed. And in this book, they get away because a sniper's shooting from a roof. But when you read Lion, you'll read it from Lion's perspective, that he shoots at the people at the ground to save these two people who then get away in a car. And they all link up. All the stories, every part of it. Like you may see in one of the books, there's an explosion at a gas station. But then in the other book, the guy's blowing up the gas station. It's freaking rad. And it's all plotted and planned. It's just a lot of writing. Okay. Let's have a look here. That is cool. That is cool. Back to Star Wars. This one is Revenge of the Sith. Let's have a look at it right now. Thank you so very much, guys. I'm glad that you're here. And we'll run this one into the ground. Once again, a scholastic Star Wars book. Thank you, Deb. In good nick. No inscriptions. And no problems with that one. Alrighty. Thank you. Deb, thank you, mate. Don't know why I didn't speak out loud. You can lip read me. I just said, is Hallie okay? Alrighty. This is not a hardcover, guys, just so as you're aware. Daniel, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream, mate. Guys, if you don't mind sharing it out, it'll be great. If you don't want to, that's fine too. So yeah, this is Naughty Book 16, a budget book, but it is the paperback version of it. Still in very good condition. And let's have a look here if it's got copyright information. It's got first published 1992. 1992. 92, but the stories obviously are older back. So, yeah, you're a good friend, Noddy. And as you can see, no inscriptions. I feel like reading it to you now. Hello, everyone. As we read Noddy, now owned by, I can't read it anymore because it's Beck's book. Maybe, mate. I've got a whole heap of them. I love Noddy, but I had the thicker inner blonde ones, not the little self-contained ones. Okay. I don't know if you guys have seen this one, and Linda, I don't know if it would suit you guys. So yeah, Infinity Ring. It is hardcover, and yes, Noddy as a child with the band toy. I think that toy is back in it again now. You're talking about the gollywog, I'm guessing. This has got a opening bit on it. Yeah, I don't know too much about that side of things. When I was a child, I still don't really see color, so for me it was a little bit odd. Okay, run it. Let's do it. Yeah, hardcover book. Does it really? Because it goes on to infinity and beyond. There we go. Once again, guys, this one is called Tomb Quest. It was based on a game. Paperback's in really good condition. And away we go. Guys, thank you for joining the stream. It is appreciated. Wolf, how you doing, mate? Tough audience tonight. Trying to flog some kids' books. I'm sort of throwing them haphazardly, like behind the tub. But I've got to pick them back. I should have had 2 tubs if I'd planned right. So this is Ando Weirdo with a lenticular. I think it's lenticular. It's got that sort of thing. Is it meant? Who knows? It's Ando. Do I have any goosebumps today? I did a goosebumps before. There may be some a little bit lower. We do have other bits and pieces. Yeah, DJ in the house. Yes. Guys, wasn't that worth $3? Oh, no, it probably wasn't actually. Oh, you got your goosebumps today. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alrighty. Alrighty. No one wanted Ando. Sorry, buddy. Oh, this is a bit problematic. Sweet Valley Kids. But apparently Jessica's made a big mistake. Number 7. Someone used purple pencil on the front. Bit of foxing. Jessica's big mistake. These have been these have been popular, but you got to find the right audience for anything, don't you? And don't forget, guys, if you are doing Whatnot and you're just getting into it, don't throw things out just because they don't sell on one stream. Oftentimes, you just haven't found the right customer yet. So I'll be setting fire to these later. The Great Barbie Disaster by Tara Ingram. Great Australian yarns, buddy. There we go. Great Australian yarns. Kids book. Paperback, Scholastic. Great Barbie Disaster. Can you bid to send? No, I'm not. I'll never deliberately wreck a book. No flippin' way. Alrighty. What else we got here, guys? Okay, so this is from the creator of Naruto, Samurai 8, Shonen Jump title, and it's the final volume. So sorry if you've done anything else. Alrighty. Are you guys raiding? I got a raid. Well, hello, friends. Who raided me? I've been too busy looking somewhere else. Brad and Jazz, good on you guys. How you doing? Thank you. Well, guys, I do feel really sorry for you. My name's Tori Favreau. I'm the Geelong-Flipper, a reseller that does a YouTube channel and talks, and his hair's grey and he has a beard. I hope that you guys are super well. Thank you so very much. And to Aussie Thrifters, I love you guys. Thank you. I have got tea in my beard. I just discovered when I did that. Or mucus has fallen down into my moustache. But yeah, thank you guys. Big love, big love. All right, let's do this. Oh, sorry, before I start trying to sell my soul again, I hope that you're streaming super well. You guys are beautiful. Let's do this. There we go. So this is the Samurai 8, X-Lai, manga, yada yada bing bong. I do have an apple. Did someone tip? I must have missed it. New Joy, can you like highlight me if that happens, mate? I'm missing, and I don't want to disrespect anyone who's literally giving me money for being old. If it was just about the rating, thank you, guys. Una momento, por favor. I just need to help myself some tea. Oh, what's up? Oh, just what I bring to the channel. Well, thank you. A bit of je ne sais quoi, a bit of soup de jour, as they say. Hey guys, who wants to buy extreme horror instead of children's books? I'm selling the books to Aussie Thrifter crowd who've come in. Just to let you know, I'm not on Wi-Fi now. I'm on mobile data, so don't know what to say about that. I'm so sorry. Who wants extreme horror? Do you want extreme horror? Do you want weird horror? Do you want a flock apocalypse? No, Jaden. Sorry, mate. It is basically tonight is kids' books and my own horror books. They juxtapose each other. Let's have a look here. So then, so yes. Oh, my speech therapist. Future streams. I get that. Who wants this book? I wrote it. You come back as a bird god. You have sex with your wife. You end up laying eggs, and you want to kill humanity. Does anyone want this book? Death, destruction, and sex. It is offensive. Who wants it? Do I run it? Do I do it? I designed the cover on this one, and Ali designed the cover on Pinata. All right. I'm just going to run it. I'm going to run it. No one said yes. Bad luck. I have written kids' horror books. Let's have a look here. I'll show you them. Linda, thank you. It's offensive. Yep, a lot of horrible stuff. Children die, which is probably good for them to experience death on a personal level. Guys, I will cry blood if this goes for less than $10. Alrighty, here we go. Beard up, beard hard. I wrote it, poured sweat, blood, and tears into it, and it's hit $10, so I can live with that. But yes, prepare to be upset. There we go. Deb, thank you, mate. Look like you're going to take this one out. It's weird from each stream to stream, isn't it? Let's have a look here. Judder. There we go, Deb. I think you're going to take it out, buddy. Boom. Deb, thank you. And yep, I shall scribble your name along with mine, and I'm going to write something totally horrendous in there. All right, so I'm going to take a risk, guys. I'm going to take a risk, and it is a real risk for me, but I'm going to be open about this. All right, let me get them down. Hang on. Sorry about this. I'm not really just polite to apologise, even if you don't mean it. Okay, so you guys didn't hear that, did you? Basically, I have... Shit, I just dropped something. Okay, so legends, gather and listen. You guys were saying, have I written children's horror books? I've written horror books for adults in the style of children's books. I wrote this. It is fully illustrated, and it is literally about a serial killing, mass murdering tugboat. So, hey guys, gather around. So within the first 4 pages, the tugboat has drowned the boy who is now in ICU. Okay, just to let you know. There, he set fire to hobos in a dumpster. Further along, he kills some junkies. He fires a missile and kills things. Scrappy the Thug Boat. Kills people in a hospital. No, I paid illustrators. I wrote it, and it cost me a lot of money to produce each of these books. I drew the thumbnails saying what I wanted. So I did all the squiggles, like, a very basic form of a boat, and then a human illustrator drew. So, yeah, they cost me a lot of money. All right, so I'm going to try running one of these, and this is where I have to be honest with you guys. I'm going to tell you. These books, because they're printed on premium paper, and I'll do one and see how we go. I need to make more than $10. They literally cost me $10 to publish each book. So I'm being honest, but I'm going to put it up. I have 5 in the series, and we'll run them all and see if I can make some money. Let's do it. I'll sign them. I'll write something offensive, but I wrote this book, and yeah. So illustrated all the way through. They take 2 seconds to read. They're called little death books. There we go. Okay, now I'm breaking even. Like I said, I'm always honest. I sell them on Amazon, but this is how you get them signed. Freaking awesome. Thank you so very much, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you. This is so not appropriate. Do not let children read these. You'll give them nightmares from hell. I'll tell you right now. Freaking awesome. Thank you so very much, mate. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Love it. All right, guys. So you had a bit of interest, and to be honest, I've got several. But okay, so I'll just put that there, and yes, I will make sure that it is signed to you. Let's run another one. Okay, so once again, I wrote the story, I did the thumbnails, an illustrator did it for me. Okay, so this, as you can see, they're numbered, but it doesn't really matter. They're Max the Pyromaniac Cat. In this book, Max is very naughty. He lives at a fire station, but he sets fires in the city because he likes the smell of human flesh. I'm not joking. This is what the story is. You can write your name in there, all right? You can see Max, he's filming his own fire. And yeah, look what happens to the dog. Okay, I need to find a new illustrator. That's why there's only 5 in the series. Okay, here we go. Shazam and Kasplat. Who wants to see a cat killing everything? Beck apparently does. Judder. I don't know. It came red. You might have been muted, mate. Beck's getting this for $6. God, I'm not even breaking even yet. Well done, though. That's the nature of the whatnot. $8. Linda's in. Freaking awesome's in. Like I said, guys, I won't suck if I get over $10 for them because that'll let me break even. But they were fun. They take ages to make, though, because they are illustrated. And I don't know who... I don't know how people can draw like this. It's sensational. And I use different artists for different books too, so the styles do change. I don't know what are you laughing at? I'm missing stuff, I think. Flutterby, Bricken's in there. Flutterby's in there. If you like cats, Max is deplorable, but he's pretty awesome too. Yeah, mine are pretty much stick figures as well. That's why I don't do it. Flutterby, thank you, mate. Good on you. I appreciate that. That truck, I'm not driving that truck. It's just one going past, all right? All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up fairly soon. I'll do the rest of these little death books, though. If you guys were after one of these books and you did miss out, I can run others. Or maybe I'll just save them for another stream to make you come back and be my friends again. Oh, yo! Okay, so Little Toodle is Off the Rails is based on Little Toodle. But of course, so as you guys know, this guy's a drug dealer who gets high on his own supply, and the other trains that are gangsters kill him. I can't make. I was about to say I can't make this shit up, but I did make it up. Yeah, if you're wondering who the author is, it's me. You can find these on Amazon and on Goodreads. But yeah, look at this. Look how cooked he is. That's him after smashing the hell out of the stuff he's doing. Um, let's have a look here. I've got other things. Here he is holding up a pharmacist with a gun. Let's have a look here. So, Big Puff likes the gunge. All right, guys. Who wants little Toodles off the rails? Drug dealing train, getting high on own supply, going crazy on the yard. Step right up, batter up, batter up. So yeah, I've got 5 in the series, and then the rest of my books are proper full-length novels. Yeah, insert alley giggle. Thank you, guys. Bricken, you're going to grab this. Please take it over 10, someone. Papa needs to pay for the printing. There we go. Thank you. If it stays at 10, I'll cop it sweet, but I'll still be angry as hell. The story's funny. Winsong, thank you, mate. Freaking awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Right. We've got a couple more nasty ones to go. Okay. All right, Anne-Marie, how you doing? Okay. So this book, I kid you not, my brain goes places, and then I write books. So this is called The Taxi That Murdered. The original book, written way back in the 40s, was called The Taxi That Hurried. But our version has a satanically possessed taxi with a taxi driver whose face does not match the photo. And the Brady and his mum get on a taxi, and essentially, as the blood starts running down the taxi, they never get out. They never get out. Alrighty. Suddenly I was having a poor connection. It's probably Optus, mate. Got no idea. I can't help it. Can't fix it. Can't make it better. Here we go. Satanically possessed taxi. Dun, dun, dun. If you do love Satan, then this might be the book for you. And if you get it for throw, it is a horror book, and I'll show you. I'll show you. There they are, being dragged up the steps to never get out. There's the taxi driver laughing as he runs around in a taxi filled with blood. Thank you, guys. So yeah, this be the book, yo. This be the book, you, yeah. Thank you, Brick and Awesome. I'll write something horrible in each and every one of them, I promise. Rian, no, it's the blood of the other dead passengers. All right, guys, we are just over the hour, and I'm going to finish up in a moment. I just got to find, I think I've done them all but one. Let's have a look here. Okay, so I do have one left here. Now, guys, this is a nasty piece of work, all right? So this is The Good Humoured Man. He is a psychopath. He owns a ice cream truck, and he kills everyone in the town. I'll show you. So if you can see here, in this picture, this little boy is always a smarty pants, and he does not like that one bit. And so the kid goes missing. And here's a line from it. I'll read some of it out to you before we finish up. Okay. So, do you want me to read a little bit or not? Am I wasting your time? I can read it out for a second. Are we ready? Okay. Ting-a-ling-ling, that's the sound of the ice cream truck. Ha ha ha, laughed the good-humoured man as he carefully undid the bottle to his mystery medicine and poured some onto a handkerchief. I shouldn't laugh, I freaking wrote it. "Here comes the good-humoured man," yelled Timmy, a brat at the best of times. The good-humoured man thought to himself, "Today's the day I disappear that pup. Today I add him to my collection." Timmy's little sister ran inside to get some money. When she came out, the good-humoured man was nowhere to be found, and neither was her brother. Where could Timmy be? Tony left his skateboard. Jenny left her skipping rope. And Sally left the crime scene. Robert did not like the good-humoured man. His friends seemed to disappear when the truck played its cheerful music. That kid could be a problem, thought the good-humoured man. Time to put that rabbit back in its hat fast. Look at his face. Okay. Mothers left their afternoon drinks, daddies left their mistresses, and dogs gnawed on human bones. Everyone came out to find the missing children, including the good-humoured man. He wanted to help too, help confuse them all. He knew where those pesky children were. Cheerful ice cream music would silence those screams. Okay, that'll do it. Otherwise, I'm just reading the whole effing book for free. Are you ready? Here we go. The good-humoured man, signed by me. If you laughed, put down your money. Put down your money. I'll sign the book for you. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. It is actually crazy. Maybe I read too much of it. So they're all the other ice cream people having abducted people. Fun for the whole family. Nothing but good thoughts and high aspirations here. Thank you, Brick and Awesome. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Terrible. The trucks are there. Brick and Awesome, thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Good on you guys. That's wicked. All right. Guys, guess what? We're going to wrap it up. That was the last one for the night. I hope that you guys had a lot of fun. Far out. You know what? What we should do, if you guys ever want me to read live, I'll have to work out a way to, obviously, to figure it out properly. But we should have live reading if you guys think it's funny. That might work. Yeah, if it lags, you can't bid. I am sorry. Yeah, let's rate it. Let's rate it. And guys, before you do go, I'm sorry if there was any disruption. I can't help it. People are like, why don't you do this? I don't friggin' know. It's the internet I've got at home. I don't know. I can't, but I am sorry. If there's lag, I'm on mobile data now, but it is Optus, both of them. So they suck. But you guys don't. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm going to end the stream now and we're going to raid out, twist and chat. And to all of you on YouTube, you missed a really, really fun time. That is amazing. Brilliant stuff, guys. Thank you so very much. Let's do this thing. Let's raid. Okay, so let's go and say hello to Heather. Flip family, let's do it now. We are raiding because we are ready to raid and she's got 2 or 3 in the room. Here we go. Stay for 2 seconds so as she sees